Speaks, man, bright and early, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are back with a video, man. Back talking to the people. Is it too early? Is it too early? I like to say it's never too early, man. Never too early for anything in life, never too late. So we was up at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard. I don't know why I always want to say Pacific Standard Time. I'm not on the West Coast no more. You don't live out there, dude. But we were up, 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I went for a little run. You know what I'm saying? Got back on my gym grind. We back in the building. We back focused. We back working hard, man. So really disappointed at the gym I got. Don't have a basketball court, man. That's the one thing that I really need, a basketball court. Get that cardio in, get lean, get my interval training and my interval workouts in. And basketball is one of the best ways to do that, man. So comment down below if you guys got a workout in this morning. If not, you are slacking, man. And definitely the older you get, the more you got to take care of yourself. I'm still living reckless. I'm still living wild. And, we got to just do better. We got to do better. So peace, love to everybody out there, man. My moderator, Mr. Mathuka, had said, bro, go live, go live. And I'm like, bro, I'll go live, but it's like, I don't have a live schedule. So you either cast a live or you don't cast a live. If you don't cast a live, my bad, buddy. You know what I'm saying? That's too bad. But we hadn't posted in a few days. We did post yesterday though. I post 2 videos in a short form video, 2 long form videos in a short. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna post 1 short a day because I noticed when I did 2 shorts one day, it's like they cancel each other out. They don't get enough traction, they don't get enough views. But typically when I post a short now, it gets like 1,000 views. And I think that's what was hindering me in the past when I was doing shorts, because I was posting like 3 shorts at one time. And obviously, I guess the algorithm wasn't able to really read that. And it was kind of stunting my growth in terms of viewership. But we're gonna do 1 short a day. I don't know how many long form content I'm gonna do. Maybe do like 2 a day, 3 a day. I got a few video ideas that I'm gonna knock out today. So at least expect 1 from me. With that being said, subscribe to the channel, like the content, like the videos. Let us know your thoughts on the topics that we are discussing. And just understand, man, we all about progression. We all about, creating an environment of understanding and create the conversation. Quit being afraid. Quit being afraid and quit hiding behind, you know what I'm saying? Like, quit hiding behind the fact that people be insecure. People just spew negativity. People don't know what to say, stuff like that. So, let everybody do their thing. Shout out to Gun Hal. Shout out to McCoy Ramos. Shout out to Anakin, man. With that being said, go ahead and like the stream. Comment down below, subscribe to the channel, man. We are nearing 700 subscribers. And, we're doing our best to hit 1,000. So do me a favor and hit the screen twice, double tap the screen to like the stream and subscribe to the channel. We got a few people in here. We got Anakin Valero. Hello, it's been a while. Dang, I haven't seen a lot of people in here. We got Geen Hao. Hi, my boy. God loves you, bro. Appreciate that, my G. This is Matilda, and she wants to make sure you like the stream. Okay? Okay. We got 6 people in the stream, and we got 1 like on the video, man. Do me a favor and hit the like button. So, yeah, man, we're just talking about, just the consistency, the posting schedule. Obviously, I'm going to always keep dropping on this channel. There is no stopping. So, like, sometimes for the days that I don't post, I want to be able to, like, recoup. So, like, one day I didn't post for 3 days. The next day I posted 3 videos. Although, like, my hiatus more recently has been like 5 days. The next day I posted 2 videos. So it just depends. It just depends on how things are going and how things are moving. But, we're going to keep rocking out. We're going to keep supporting the people. Comment down below where you guys are tuning in from. We got people, I guess we got Bangladesh in the building. We got a few people in the stream, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. So yeah, my last video, I did a video talking about pretty much just not putting your trust in the world, man. The world is fickle. The world is fake. People aren't really out here like that, really standing on real business. People are out here just living in a facade, man. The social media era, the AI era, the digital era is taking a huge forefront. People quitting, people, supposedly losing their jobs, however you want to call it, man. So, You know, don't put your trust in technology. Don't put your trust in man. Always put your trust in God, man. So, you know, understand that, believe that. Shout out to all the trolls in the comments as well. We support y'all's trolling. We know that y'all can't, you know, live in reality. So y'all gotta, you know, live on buffoonery. Jesus died on the cross to save from sins, so you could just have a chance to live with him in his kingdom. Facts. Big facts, man. That's the thing, man. The world is slowly but surely sinking, man. People are in quicksand, and people don't realize that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. People don't realize that God is real. People is only out here just trying to live, and like, what is life when we die? You know what I'm saying? People store all their treasures here on earth as if like, oh man, like this is wealth, abundance here on earth means so much. In actuality, it doesn't mean a thing, man. This is all deteriorating. This is all decaying. Extreme Bike Bill said, a man is only a product of his environment, bro. A person chooses whether they want to be a part of that or not. Well, yeah, that's a fact. That's why we have free will, brother. It's called a choice. Now, everybody needs to make their own choice. So that's up to you. With that being said, man, much love to everybody out there. I think if people have more encouraging conversations, you know, I think people will be able to have some in-depth type of dialogue. Nowadays, everybody just talks about surface level stuff that really has no meaning. You know what I mean? So to each their own. If you a bot, you a bot. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock people who are bots, people who can't critical think, people who don't have common sense. But that's just not my stilo. You know, I'm all, you know how people in the office or people you work with, they always have the surface level conversation. They always beat around the bush. They always, what's it called? Just pillow talk, essentially. I'm not that kind of guy. Let's get to the meat and potatoes, man. Let's talk about some real things in life versus just talking about surface. Like, how was your day? What are you eating for lunch? It's like, bro, who cares? What did you eat today? Bro, get out of here with all that, man. Get out of here. I mean, you know, I respect given, respect earned type thing, but like, bro, at the end of the day, like, let's talk about some real things that matter in life. And that's why a lot of people, they'll tell me I'm too intense. They be like, bro, you need to relax a little bit. And guess what? If we spent all our time in life relaxing, nothing will get accomplished, nothing will get done. People wouldn't be visionaries. People wouldn't accomplish any dreams or goals if he was relaxing. You know what I'm saying? Some people are naturally high intensity because that's how they built. That's how, you know, that's what was placed in them to offer to the world. Some people can't even fathom that. They can't even understand that. So it's all good, man. We've been live for about 8 minutes now. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know y'all's thoughts on some of the content that we've been posting. I don't have a consistent live schedule at all. I just post, I drop, and shout out to the people out there who are willing to consume the content. And you know, a lot of people don't agree with what I say, and that's cool. I'm not here to like try to hypnotize you and make you believe what I say. I'm here to create a conversation, and I'm here to just discuss topics. A lot of people can't discuss topics with you unless they agree with you or they come from a similar front. And it's like, bro, we can agree to disagree. You know, the world isn't over. We will be okay, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people, oh my God, how could he say such a thing? I'm gonna unsubscribe from you. And it's like, bro, we're grown adults. We're not kids. You know, all this tit for tat. Oh, I'm not going to like your video anymore. It's like, bro, who cares? That's how you know a lot of folks is kids in the comments and literal kids. And then you got grown adult kids. You know, they can't just have a mature conversation. They don't know how to open their mind, open their heart, and be considerate. So with that being said, let's see what the people in the comments saying. I got a real topic to talk about. I got in a heated argument earlier with the guy about all of the in-between the line stipulations of the no tax on overtime. Okay. How did that conversation go, man? Sounds like y'all ended up duking it out. Somebody got beat up. Yeah, I'm not no advocate for putting your hands on anybody, man. If you can have like conducive dialogue, so be it. But that's the line gets drawn to where people get heated. Like, why are you getting mad over a conversation, over a so-called debate? You know, everybody's different. And that's why I don't side with politics all the time, the right, the left, because Do you not understand that what's intertwined with each political party is personally affecting that individual? That's why they side with a certain party. So if we come from various cultural and ethnic backgrounds, who, like, obviously you're gonna side with what's more relatable to you, your upbringing, your understanding, and your belief system. It's very simple. There is no right or wrong. Of course, there's moral and ethical, right? And I follow the Bible. Things that aren't aligned with the word, I can't agree with. So these people who are on the political side of all these sex operations and, influencing kids in a wicked, I'm not with that. So there is a fine line or a divide. But then it comes to the part of, like, to the initial point that I made. People have different talking points or different belief systems, all dependent on how they are living day to day. So to say, oh, the left is right, the right, nah. I'm apolitical, bro. I don't care about politics like that, because people just talk, and it's not even really supporting the people or the country. It's really at this point to where it's like a pointing fingers kind of game, a tit for tat kind of game, and I'm not with that. So if you're just joining the stream, man, be sure to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, man. We're on the road to 700 subscribers. Help me get there as quickly as possible. And really, we just creating dialogue right now. We're talking about debating and how people get so offended when they debate. And it's like, man, it's just, let's talk about it, bro. It's okay. Take a deep breath, a woosah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, take a breath. It's okay. Do you have a testimony that you can share? Man, I got too many testimonies, bro. I got too many testimonies to talk about, man. And that's the thing. And it's like, where do I begin? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's a good video topic idea, though. You know what I'm saying? A testimony, like, to where I specifically outline some things that I could talk about. But if you're going to put me on the blast like that, if you're just going to put me on the spot like that, man, I don't know. Let's say that one for another video, man. Let's say that one for another stream. Not right now. Not right now. But I think I don't know, because I would want to structure that content a certain way, like make a video out of it. But I think we're living testimonies naturally, man. We're naturally living testimonies. Like the fact that you're awake, the fact that you can breathe, the fact that you have your life and another opportunity to, keep pursuing the Lord is a testimony in its own. A lot of people don't attribute the good things that happen in life to God. God, everything from the Lord is from the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. So, I was a very rambunctious child. That's why, like, even nowadays, I even talk about how I'm still wild. But, I was always the black sheep of the family. I would say I still kind of am. But I think that my testimony is just the path traveled, man. So, like, a lot of vices, a lot of addiction, and overcoming that. There's a lot of times where I never thought that I would even have seen these days, man. So I think we're living testimonies. If you have life, you have breath. I think that we should always think about things in the present. Don't think about, oh, well, my testimony is full circle after this happens. Oh, well, nah, each and every day you're expounding your life story is a testimony, man, because we all have trials, tribulations, struggles, things that we go through. So if you really put it in that perspective, the wisdom that you have accumulated over all the years is very detrimental in the sense that you can use that information as gold for somebody else, man. So that's the position I like to speak from. My trials and tribulations, addiction, being homeless at times, bro, getting my car repoed, like every struggle, like, you know what I'm saying? Not having anything to eat, but like, I always sought the Lord. And then there's times to where God showed me, like, you really seek me, you never gonna go without eating. You never gonna, and even when I put myself in that position, bro, there's times to where I hit rock bottom, and then people, like, I would try to depend on people, and people they wouldn't be willing to help, which really opened my eyes to the fact that, bro, you can't depend on people. And that may sound harsh. Oh my God, but my friends are always there for me. I guarantee you there's going to be that time to where they're not, bro. And that sounds harsh, and maybe they will always be there for you. Don't get it wrong. But what I'm trying to say is people are people. If you always depend on people, like there's going to be what's it called, like a kink in a chain type. There's gonna be some point in time to where you're gonna see the humanity in them. They're still human beings. They have feelings, they got emotions, they got their own problems that they go through. Like when I realized I didn't and I couldn't depend on my parents anymore, that was a huge wake up call for me, bro. Because one, it kicked me in the butt and helped me realize, bro, you can't keep putting yourself in these positions because a lot of it was self-inflicted. You go broke, you don't know how to manage money. Oh, then you're looking for a handout. That's your problem. That's not your family's problem to take care of. That's how you need to learn how to be more responsible. But even in those times to where you understand you got a father in heaven that's still gonna take care of you, it's not gonna be easy, but he ain't gonna leave you out to dry, especially when you call upon his name. That's where I learned to lean into my faith a whole lot more. And then in real time, God showed me how like that I could depend on him. He proved it. He proved it. And I used to be the guy in the past that I never sought the Lord. I'd always go to everybody else. Hey, bro, can I get a handout? Hey, oh, hey, can you give me this? Can you give me that? Nah, man. Them days are done, man. Even when I hit rock bottom, like it doesn't matter. I'm still always gonna just depend on God. I'm not gonna depend on people, man. And but it's a different thing. If God sends people your way, if he put people in your life to bless you, that's different. You know, accept it. Don't be too prideful and egotistical. Oh, no, I don't need that. It's like, bro, you need to understand that sometimes God will put people in your life to bless you. I'm 16, but I try my best to tell people about God, and he strengthens me. That's good, man. Keep going. Keep going. You have to, man. That's what we're here for. That's what we're called to do. So, I mean, if you ain't going to do it, who else going to do it? And that's the beauty, is that you can do it in your own unique way. People always limit how unique they are. Bro, you are different. Nobody else is you. You are a one of one. So that's why I attribute my trials, tribulations, my personality to the fact that, hey, listen, I'm going to give you game from my perspective as Fabian. Nobody else is me. So people always limit their knowledge and what they know. It's like, bro, you know a lot for your walk of life, period. Nobody else has done what you've done. So people limit themselves in the sense of what they can, the wisdom they can impart on somebody else, because people always equate wisdom to age. No, it's not, bro. What you've experienced in life is uniquely designed and tailored to you. Nobody else has been where you've been, done what you've done, seen what you've seen, lived how you lived. So don't let people discredit you, bro. That's what everybody does. They want to always talk down. Oh, you're young. What do you know? And it's like, bro, you haven't even faced adversity like that. So don't tell me about what I know. You've been coddled your whole life, bro. So let's keep it honest. There's people who 40, 50 years old, they never, had a certain life experience. They never lived for themselves. They never earned their own money. So it's like, bro, let's keep it honest. Nah, bro. Let's keep it a beanski, man. So that's what people need to understand. People need to quit thinking that life is linear. Life is not linear, bro. Everybody else, it's like this for people. Everybody's trials, tribulations, everybody's path is different. That's why I hate when people always try to, it's one size fit all. No, it's not. Everybody's different, man. Everybody is different. So be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, man, for more good insights like this, man. We're going off today. We're going off. So we got Mr. Mathuka joined the building. We got Creech says hi. Shout out to Annie Pullman. Shout out to Ajwa, 15 years old in the chat, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out to all y'all. So shout out to Mr. Mathuka. Nah, I didn't see your video, bro. I didn't see your video. I didn't see your video, man. I need to check out your channel. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel. Much love to y'all who joined the stream, man. I need to check out your video. I'll go check it out, bro. So yeah, we just been talking about life, man, and don't let people discredit your trials, your tribulations. Don't let people discredit your journey. You've been there, you've done that, and you got a lot to learn. Always be open-minded still. Don't be prideful and egotistical. Ajwa, where you from? From Texas, man. Everybody comment where you're from. Where you're from. Annie Pullman says, my name is Mitchell. What's Annie Pullman then? What's that, your stage name, my dude? Yeah, everybody subscribe to the channel and comment down where y'all are from. Where are y'all from? Much love to y'all, man, for joining the stream. Shout out to everybody new in this channel. If you're new to the channel, like the stream and sub to the channel. This is all motivational content. We just talk about philosophy, psychology. We talk about faith here, and I think this is basically a place to where, hey, you can be open and honest, man. You can be open and honest. From the Netherlands, we got the Netherlands in the building. Shout out to the Netherlands, man. What time is it over there? It's literally 7:21 a.m. over here, and I'm just vibing, man. I woke up at 5 a.m., had to get outside, get active. Man, had to get outside, get active, man. I encourage y'all. A lot of y'all seem like y'all young, so y'all need to stay active as well, man. Keep staying active, keep working out, keep being proactive, and you know, it'll all come back to you. It'll all pay off. Hold up. We've been live for about 20 minutes now. We definitely gotta keep streaming for as long as possible, but I got some work to get done this morning. Like I said, I dropped 2 videos yesterday, and we're gonna keep dropping content. So we got, Mitchell said he from Texas. Shout out to Texas. I'm 20. You still young, bro. You still young. We got 9-year-olds in the stream, 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds, and a 20-year-old. So sub to the channel, like the video. What y'all got planned for the rest of the day? Let's get some conversation topics running, man. Let's talk about some real spill. We had Extreme Bike Bills was in here talking about something. He just went ghost. Talk about how he was debating. You know what I'm saying? It says almost 12 at night. That's crazy work, man. That's crazy work. We getting our day started. So where are you from, Lamborismo? Did you already drop where you from, bro? Yeah. Australia, crazy work. Crazy work, man. Yeah. Honestly, I've been looking for new jobs, looking for new opportunities, man. I don't know. Sometimes, like, just the cycle of life is crazy to me. Sometimes, like, I gotta move around. I gotta switch it up. I gotta keep it fresh. If I'm doing the same things day in and day out every single day, it's just so boring to me. And I don't see how people do it. That's just me, but I don't see how people do it. Wake up, go to work, come home, eat, sleep, wake up, go to work. They do the same thing, like, and I think that's why I never really kept a job, the same job for the longest. I always got a different job, a new job, because it just got boring, man. It got boring. So that's one thing I would advise y'all, man. Switch it up in life. Don't do the same things over and over. Switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, always keep it fresh. Always pursue new opportunities. Always, like, consider bettering yourself in a certain life. Don't put yourself in a box. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever put yourself in a box. So be sure to sub to the channel. We got some new people in the stream that's trolling. Sub to the channel, like the stream, man. We got 7 people in the stream. We've been live for close to 25 minutes. The past few weekends, man, been a whirlwind, you know what I'm saying? And for me personally, it's like I tend to like try to find a way out on the weekend. So I definitely try to put effort into content creation. I definitely try to put effort into, you know, curating a business and things of that sort. But when you work from home, like, it gets boring, y'all. It gets boring. Working remotely gets lame. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like, it's cool, but then you suffer from like FOMO, like you missing out on something. So then it gets to the point to where you always want to be outside. You're always trying to do something. You're always trying to talk to people. You're always trying to see people. So I'm glad I got a gym membership because now I just need to stay in the gym. I need to stay in the gym versus getting lit, drinking alcohol, trying to go out. Like, all that is lame, bro. It's pointless. And all it does is destroy your bank account. Waste of money. Now I'm planning for a trip. I'm honestly planning for a trip. Trying to go to Vegas. You hear me? Who been to Vegas, man? If you've been to Vegas, comment down below. I don't know if none of y'all been to Vegas. Y'all, it seems like we got a bunch of kids in the comments. Obviously, aside from Mitchell, but shout out to the people, man. Mitchell said I have a cat. Okay. I was thinking about getting a dog, man. I ain't gonna lie. Thinking about getting a dog. Pets are cool to have, but I think I'm more of a dog person. Sounds fun. Appreciate y'all for subscribing to the channel, man. Appreciate y'all for showing love. Who's MK Hamiri? Dude is literally over here blocking everybody, man. Mr. Mathuka, who you blocking, man? Said, what advice do you have for a transracial man? I mean, like, I don't know. Like, what advice do you need, man? What you dealing with, bro? You gotta be specific. What is going on in your life, dude? I have to go. I don't think advice is catered to race. You know what I'm saying? Advice is catered to issues, what you're facing, adversity. If you have any questions about things, if I can relate, I can help you. If I can't, I can't. All right, peace out, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for joining the stream, man. If y'all gotta bounce, y'all gotta bounce. God bless, man. God bless. We got people just trying to troll in the comments. I don't respond to trolling. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just will keep spamming the comments as if like that's gonna get my attention. It's like, you act like a clown, bro, you're gonna get treated like a clown. So, thank, bro. You peacing out? Yeah, he said peacing out. People swear they be funny in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, you're behind a computer screen. You're behind a phone. You got nothing better to do with your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what's funny. Like, I'll play the game a little bit, but it's like when people think they can get a rise out of me, it's funny. I come from the trolling world. Like, I literally come from the trolling generation. Like, that's my era, bro. So to think that you could say this and that and it's going like, nah, we just ignore you. And then we got Mr. Mathuka, he gonna time you out in the comments. You know what I'm saying? All my moderators know how to handle business. So it's like, we don't entertain clowns. We come here to encourage each other, uplift each other, have, you know, good conversation, see how everybody's day is doing. That's what we're about on this channel, man, supporting one another. Not jumping in the comments talking about randomness. It's like, bro, come on. That's what I advise to people, man. Move with purpose. Move with intention. Don't just be in life just doing things for no reason. Willy-nilly. Nah, bro. Be intentional with the choices you make, the decisions you make, your dreams, your aspirations, what you want to pursue, what you want to do. Always be intentional. You got people who just fill up space. Makes no sense to me. It's like, what are you doing? What do you want to do? I don't know. Well, you need to connect with God if you don't know what you want to do, man. So I always say the Creator gives you actual purpose, man. That's what gives you the purpose. If you out here thinking that you ain't got no purpose, you already lost. You already lost. So we've been live for 30 minutes now. We got 5 people in the stream, man. Shout out to y'all. Much love to y'all. Subscribe to the channel. And shout out to, you know, everybody who's been positive in the stream. Mr. Mathuka handling business. It's funny, I'm not even seeing some of these chats, but I'm just seeing that you blocking people. I don't even know what they're saying. But I appreciate that, man. I trust that you know who's, you know, who's saying nonsense in the comments. But at the same time, it's all good. Sometimes, bro, you could just let them troll, let them be stupid, let them be ignorant. You know, it's when they get overboard, then you can be like, all right, bro, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. It's all good. It don't bother me none. If anything, it helps the engagement. The more comments, the more likes, the more people that join, it helps the engagement no matter what they talk about. So peace, love, prosperity, everybody out there, man. We've been going for a few minutes now. Like I was saying, man, I think that we're at a vital point in time to where we need to be intentional, man. If you got intentions to curate a business, you got intentions to leave your job, get a new job, you got intentions to settle down, you got intentions to, you know, get married, you know, take your time to do these things, man. So I encourage y'all, you know, to just stay focused on y'all's mission, y'all's plan, y'all's purpose. Keep understanding that you're unique. God created you for a reason, and, you know, pursue that plan, that purpose. If you're miserable in your job, if you don't like what you're doing, if you're on a path that you don't feel aligns with who you are, you need to reevaluate that. You need to rethink things. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all y'all, man. Thank you for taking time to join the stream. We're going to end the stream there. It seems like everybody got to head out. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't liked the stream, you can like the stream by hitting the screen twice, double tap the screen. And then at that, you know, we'll see y'all in the next video.